What if I give you a challenge to print hello world 10 times? You can do it by copying and pasting 10 print hello world statements. But you can't do that to print it 100 times. It will be a waste of time. But you can do it easily by learning about loops in Python. You can even print it 1,000 times. So there are two types of loop in Python. The first one is for loop. You can see its format on the screen. You have to write for, then take a variable and then write in range, then any number in parentheses. And don't forget to add a colon at end. An indentation of the block of code is important to tell Python where the block begins and ends. When this loop runs, it will run the number of times specified in the range function. And the value of the variable will also change in every loop. To understand it better, I will show you 3 different types of format in which the variable changes differently. You can use the range function in 3 different ways. In the first one, you can pass it any one integer and the loop runs that many times. Remember, the value of the variable will start from 0 to number -1. In the second method, you can pass it 2 integers, which are the starting and ending values of the variable. But the ending value will be 1 less than the number you entered. You can pause and see the example I have given. In the third method, you can give the starting and ending values of the variable, and the third integer specifies the number of integers to be skipped by the loop. You can see the example, but if you don't understand it, it's okay. You will understand it much better when we will use it. I am making some project videos which I will make step by step. You can watch them if you want practical learning, like this video if you to motivate me, and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss the projects. I will try my best to upload the video of each project after every 3 days. Now we are here in the code editor. I will show you how to print hello 50 times. I will write for I in range 50, then colon, and then giving indentation. Write print hello. When you will run this code, hello will be printed 50 times, as you can see. The next type of loop is the while loop. You can see its format on the screen. We will initialize a variable before starting the while loop. This is because while loop requires a condition to be true to run. You can consider it an if statement, but it will run until the given condition becomes false. To start this loop, we will write while and then any Boolean expression and colon. Write the block of code by giving indentation. If you don't know what is Boolean expression, learn that in my Python for Beginners playlist. Keep in mind that you have to update the value of the variable within the while loop so that after a number of execution, the condition becomes false, or else your program will run infinity until your laptop battery dies. You cannot fully understand something unless you apply it yourself. So, in our code editor, we will write a program to find the factorial of a number given by user. We will use while loop here because it is used when the number of loops is not specific. The user will enter any number and we will store it in a variable n by converting it into integer. I will take another variable named factorial whose initial value will be 1. Now I want to run the while loop until the number becomes 1.so. I will write while n is not equal to 1. Then factorial is equal to factorial multiplied by n. I did this because factorial is the product of integers from a number to 1. So the value of factorial will be multiplied by n and again stored in factorial. Then I will update value of n. I will reduce n by 1 in every loop so that after a number of executions, n becomes 1 and the loop is ended. Now it's time to test the code. I will take a smaller value first and see the answer is correct. Now you can give it literally any number and get the result. See how much big this result is. Your computer can do a lot of calculations than you ever did in all of your maths exams. So this topic ends here, and now you know how you can use these loops to make things easy. I want you to be creative and make some programs by yourself. I will make the next beginner's tutorial after a few days, and it will be about nested loops. Till then, make some fun projects with me in my next videos. Thanks for watching.